Hi, my name is Dr. David Lee, physical therapist, and I'm going to be going over some foam rolling exercises and stretches to help with your upper back pain. This foam roller exercise is called the back roll. It's to loosen up your upper back to get you into better posture so that you can extend what we call our thoracic spine. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the foam roller here for this. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your butt back to the foam roller. And then from here, you want to make sure that you're not rolling out your low back. You want to stay from the bottom of your ribs here up to the bottom of your head, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands in the back of your head to support your head. And then from here, you're going to lift up your butt. You're going to go ahead and go up and down onto that upper back. And then you can go ahead and find a tender spot or a tight spot and stay on there. And then make sure that your head comes all the way back and you'll really feel the extension of the spine. And then as that spot loosens up, you can go ahead and go down a little bit. And then you want to make sure that you're addressing all parts of that upper back, okay? So some places are going to be a little bit tighter or tender than others. And you want to spend a little bit more time on that. So spend about 2 minutes and it should loosen up. Okay. So remember, don't go all the way down to your low back. Stay right in the upper back region. This exercise is called your thoracic pivots. It's going to help with thoracic rotation. Okay. So we want to make sure that we're moving our upper back so that our low back doesn't have to work so hard. Okay. So we're going to take our foam roller here. And we're going to go ahead and put it right near our back. And then you're going to come over the foam roller. Remember, you want to stay within your upper back. So nothing in the low back. You want to stay within your ribs here and then the bottom of your head. So from here, we're going to go ahead and bring our hands behind our head. You're going to find a spot that feels a little bit tight or restricted or a little bit tender. And then what you're going to do is you're going to roll onto that spot. So you're going to turn to the left and then you're going to turn to the right and then you're going to move down, turn to the left and turn to the right. At the same time, you want to make sure that you're bringing everything down. So think about bringing your head down into your hands and then go ahead and turn. You should feel a nice stretch there across the upper back. And then move spots and turn to the left, turn to the right. So hold for about 5 seconds on each turn and then work your way all the way down the upper back. The next exercise is called the snow angel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lie long ways on the foam roller here. Head properly supported, but on the roller. Want to make sure that your head is in neutral position. So don't bring the chin up, keep the chin down. And then you also want to make sure that your low back is in the right position. So think about filling out the space in between your low back and the foam roller, okay? From here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms out to the side, and then you're going to go ahead and make your way up towards your head. So the whole time you want to make sure that you're thinking about bringing your shoulders back, lifting your chest up, keeping your stomach tight as you bring your arms up. If you guys feel restricted or pain in your shoulders, you want to not go up so high. So just keep it down here. And then as it loosens up, you can go ahead and come up a little bit higher. And then eventually you want to get to all the way up top. Okay, remember, if it's painful, don't push through it. It should just feel like a nice, comfortable stretch. And then when you go all the way up here, go back down again. So about 20 to 30 times should loosen up that shoulder, upper back. Make sure that the stomach's tight as you're doing this. Keep that low back glued against the foam roller. Next exercise is called the side roll. What we're going to do is we're going to get onto our side and then we're going to work a muscle called your lats. Helps with overhead movement so that you don't mess up your low back or have upper back pain. So what you want to do is you want to put this underneath your side where your armpit is. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're just going to lay your weight onto the foam roller. If this is very tender, you can just stay right there. All right. If you can proceed from here, what you can do is just lie down onto the foam roller, and then you're just going to work from here all the way down to here. So you can progress your way up and down, and then you can go all the way up to the arm as well too. And then when you find the tender spot, just kind of hang out on there. Let it release. Usually releases about a minute or two. And then move on to the next spot. And that should help with your shoulder range of motion. And those were some foam roller exercises and stretches for your upper back pain. If your symptoms continue to persist, please consult your medical professional.